Hello.
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 This is You Don't Even Like Me, Do You?
Yes. It's just
This is a podcast with two people who've known each other for a long time, and I'm still not sure whether he likes me or not.
I'm not sure whether I like you either, but
Thank you.
Yeah, if you've stumbled upon this podcast by accident, which is probably
That's the main reason that people find this podcast by accident,
and you wonder what it's all about. Well, it's just we're having our usual conversations, and we're inviting you in, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like a third party, like a third wheel,
Like a third
like
wheel.
a menage a trois.
Like gooseberry.
But don't feel not gooseberry. Don't feel like a gooseberry because we want you here. We don't want you here because we might not know you. You might be a bit weird. We don't want weird
And
people.
if you
here.
like this podcast,
there's
you
only enough
probably
wine
are
for two.
weird.
There's only enough wine for two.
There is only
Isn't
enough
there?
wine for two. We don't.
To be honest,
we don't share.
To be honest, at the moment, it's probably only enough wine for one. I'll read this one. It's called Greasy Fingers. It's a luscious red. It's got a guy with a tash on front holding a burger.
Oh yes, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He looks like Giorgio Moroder.
I used to have an Uncle Jack who looked just like him.
Did he have greasy fingers?
Never really got to him that well, to be honest. But he was a nice.
Did you see Uncle Jack?
Did
Did you get stopped from seeing Uncle Jack?
No.
Because he had greasy fingers.
No, he was a nice bloke. I liked him.
Uncle Jack's a nice bloke. It says it makes any indulgence as good as it can be with this utterly Moorish Shiraz Grenache, made to be the perfect accompaniment to that greasy-fingered moment.
Well,
We've not had any greasy-fingered moments here, have we?
well, I have to say, it's quite nice that.
It is nice to do a AMN and MSR. Ooh. Balances the dark. No, it doesn't sound any better, that does it? Balances the darker Shiraz, making this succulent wine as easy as drinking as your burger is easy eating. So if you find eating a burger easy, I quite like a burger, and I find it quite easy. I've had two in the last 2 days, so I like this too.
So, put a picture, schedule a post.
I keep throwing bottles away.
Schedule.
And then it's bin day, and then as you know, as my bin's going to bin, and it's going because there's that many bottles in it. And then I think, fuck's sake, and then it's no bin, and then it's yeah.
Well,
Squash.
schedule in a post for it because
It's got a comedy top. Looks like it's drippy.
yeah, drippy. But yeah, pop that on the post.
I'll put it on. I'm going to post a picture of this. Can I just say, if Greasy Fingers want to sponsor us, we'll slip into their hands anytime. It's
Good,
nice.
very
Is it
good.
Australian? It's Australian.
You know, it's very similar to that, I think.
I think it's similar to 19 Crimes.
Mm-hmm.
But then it would be because it's Australian.
Yeah.
And basically, they're all criminals.
Yeah.
They are. Apart from Kylie, she's criminally good at music.
And what about your mate Chris Hemsworth?
He's me, you mean?
Oh, yeah.
He's me. Basically, I'm like a chromosome away from Chris Hemsworth.
Chromosome.
I am. I'm like, you know what? If they cloned Chris Hemsworth to find a more perfect Chris Hemsworth, it'd be me.
Well, if you're having Chris Hemsworth as your...
No, you're not having Chris Doodar. What's he called? Captain America.
is he Australian?
No.
No, I'm doing the Australian defence
yeah.
part. If
Jason Donovan.
You're Jason Donovan.
He's Jason Donovan now. I'm Chris Hemsworth now. And he's Jason Donovan now.
I'll take Jason Donovan now.
Yeah.
I won't take Jason Donovan now.
He would.
I'll just take Jason
He'd
Donovan.
take John
as he
Jason.
is
He'd
now.
take Jason Donovan any day.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, somebody used to say that I look like Mike from Neighbours. What's he called?
Yes.
Him,
Yeah.
Guy Pearce.
Yeah, very good.
When I was thinner, when I was like emaciated, to be quite honest. But I've chunked out since then, so I don't look like Guy Pearce.
I thought you looked like... you look more like Toadfish.
You cheeky bastard.
People like Toadfish.
I don't want to be somebody who looks like, who goes by the nickname Toadie, you know. But I'm Chris Hemsworth.
Okay.
And not Fat Thor. He's the Fat Thor.
I didn't say anything
Did.
like that. Just for the record, I've never insulted him.
You would. Fat Thor, he said. You look like Chris Hemsworth in that film where he let himself go.
Yeah. Anyway, listen.
Yeah. What?
Full disclosure,
Yeah.
If the day this podcast is scheduled to go out,
No idea when it's going out.
on the 2nd of January.
All right, then we do have an idea of when it's going out.
2000.
Happy New Year, everybody!
25. So Happy New Year.
It's all good for you.
We're pre-recording this as usual.
No, we're not.
So
it's the 2nd of January.
It takes me a long time to edit you out of it, so I need time. So to us, in our world,
yeah,
it's before Christmas.
It is before
but we
Christmas.
can't talk about Christmas because you've had Christmas.
Yeah, you have.
It's weird. It's like talking to someone
And
in the
you've
future.
probably experienced Popmaster.
Yes, very good.
Christmas Popmaster.
Yeah, hang on.
Probably.
Hang on.
It probably went on too long.
Yes,
I think it was on for about 2 hours.
But
And then on after
you can't wait, can you?
After
You can't
1
wait.
hour
You
45
can't wait.
minutes.
You can't schedule him in, can you? You've got to just jump in.
After 1 hour 45 minutes, they played regular Popmaster,
Yes.
which is what you wanted to see.
Yes.
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 All right.
But
Yeah.
to us, unfortunately, Christmas hasn't happened yet.
I know.
And-
Not to be present.
And I kind of want to talk Christmas, but
It's
anyone
been-
listening now will be like,
We've had
ugh,
that.
it's old hat.
We've had that.
It's all
I've took my stuff to charity shop and said I'm sorry, I don't have a receipt for this.
Yes. Not even a gift receipt.
No, I didn't get a receipt. I know it from here though.
Because what we didn't do is like,
What?
we didn't do a bona fide Christmas episode, did we?
No.
With Christmas jokes or Christmas facts or...
Why do you say that? I haven't got any Christmas jokes or facts.
Well, it's not Christmas now to these people.
Oh,
is it?
good,
It's like,
so it's after that.
You've got any New Year facts?
No, because it's after New Year.
New
it's
Year
second.
jokes?
What's the second?
Well, this is something I ask every year as well, and we'll come about this.
Sounds like a...
Captain Dida, this seems too serious.
No, it's how long can you say Happy New Year for?
Well, if you're
Because-
Chinese or Japanese, you can say it all year round.
Why?
Because at a different time.
But not all year.
No, I know, but you can say it in our time, can't you? You can say Happy New Year,
Yeah. That's
and
like,
then you can say it in Chinese New Year.
yeah. I think it's
you can
still.
say it more.
I think it's still early on in the year, January, isn't
Oh,
it?
all right. Yeah.
But I still say Happy New Year up to like
Talking about
15th of.
talking about
Go on
China.
then.
Nearly paid Japan up. Not the whole place.
What?
Japan.
What about Japan?
Good Japan, aren't
Right. Oh,
they? Yeah,
you've nearly paid
I've
it.
nearly paid it.
You said
Yeah.
talking about China, it's nearly
Said
paid
it.
Japan up, and I thought, oh, is China buying Japan now?
No, but I've nearly paid.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I've got 650 quid left at the end of this month.
Ah, it's nothing that.
Walk in the park. Yeah.
But yeah,
So Japanese,
yeah,
Chinese.
Chinese Kung Hei Fat Choi.
Yeah. Kung Ying Fat Choi, actually.
Kung Hei Fat Choi.
It's Kung Ying Fat Choi. Sorry, Chinese people.
But yes,
It's just not cultured like
I
that.
will say Happy New Year up till about the 15th of January.
No, it's too long. That's like we're well into January.
Yeah, but
Hey,
not
if we
well
live
into
that
the
long.
year. What?
Yeah.
What's that?
If we live that long.
Why?
Drones.
What about them?
Drones.
What about them?
There's drones everywhere.
Where?
America. And down south in some village.
What on Middle Earth are you talking about?
Haven't you read it in papers?
I don't watch the news for ages.
Yeah. There's drones everywhere.
Like
And
flying
Trump
drones?
said Trump, the size of a small SUV.
How small?
Capture.
A drone the size of a captor.
Yeah. Well, no, hold on a minute, bigger than that, because they said small SUV, but this were America. So probably like
And you've got-
a Ford Ranger
A drone the size of a...
with unusual lighting. But it's New Jersey, New York. They're all in the sky. They keep appearing. You've not read about this. See, look, this is a shock thing.
Is this in the sun?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's been in all your tabloids. But Trump said shoot them down.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I think Biden said they're nothing to worry about. They're no threat.
So Trump says, you've all got guns, use your guns, go on the street,
Hey,
shoot them.
see a drone. Hey, say hi, shoot it down. Get it out. Get rid of it. No way. No. But yeah, drones. Google America drones. But they're all in the sky. Over New York. Clusters of them. These drones with unusual lights. I don't know where they're from. They thought they could be from because I think the American government have said that they're nothing to worry about and they're not from a foreign thing.
They pose no threat
Yeah.
to national security, but their origin and
It's unknown.
intentions remain Unclear.
Told you.
Dun, dun.
Told you. And then there was that sphere that appeared on runway at Manchester Airport, that ball, that was the size of a car.
Was someone eating inside of it like afternoon tea?
What, like, no, not like you.
Yeah.
Like.
If I saw
It's
a ball,
fucking
I'd eat
freezing
inside
here,
it.
Mr. Bigglesworth. We should have paid for the heated ball. Told you. See, you don't know anything, you, do you? I read the Sun, mate. Barometer of the truth. You know, they are quite intimidating because you don't know what they are. Could be anything. But yeah, just floating about. These drones. I'm telling you, it's alien invasion. It's War of the Worlds.
Right. I think it's more likely to be
Chinese.
Chinese.
That's why I brought it because Chinese New Year.
Or crackpot Americans.
What, with all them drones?
Yeah.
The size of SUVs?
They love an SUV.
I know, but the thing is, you know what, though? This has got to be alien.
What? I think the technology is better than drone.
Is it, though? Because what you're thinking is, right, it's a drone, right? But how long does it back that? It's like my phone will last almost a day and then it'll die.
Right.
If you've got a drone the size of an SUV up there,
Right.
how long is that going to last?
Well, I'm still querying this size of an SUV because flying cars aren't a thing because the energy it takes to
Aliens. Aliens. I'm telling you.
Okay, all right.
It's aliens.
Watch this space.
It's better. Well, literally.
Literally, watch this space. What's
Space.
your space?
The final frontier. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm going to look into that and do a bit of a.
Is it an Imperial probe droid?
I'm going to.
Captain Dida.
I'm going to look into that
It's not.
and do a bit of a roving report
Do it. I tell you what, we'll have an update. Well,
Yes.
we'll have an update, but
if we're still here.
if we're still here. Yeah. This might be like our epitaph.
This might be a link to the resistance.
It could be. They might come from the future, listen to this podcast, and save the planet because of us. We might be. I could be Tom Cruise. You could be Will Smith.
And I don't.
Post-apocalyptic saviours.
Oh yes. I am Legend, and you are
Woohoo!
War of the Worlds.
Yeah, I'm War of the Worlds. I can't believe you didn't know about the drones. So they're either Chinese, Russian.
Terrorists.
Nobody else would have the technology to get a drone the size of an SUV over here, apart from Chinese and Russian. Mm-hmm. Or alien.
Crackpot Americans.
No, crackpot Americans couldn't do it either. No, they couldn't.
They'd be on diesel.
No, but what a diesel-powered drone. What's all that black shit coming out? Anyway, my head's better. My headache's got... No, my head's better. I did have a headache on
You know
Saturday,
what? That pleases me.
but I've got red eye.
Have you?
I keep getting red eye, yeah.
Not
But
today.
I think the pressure's still there, but the pain's not and everything, so I'm alright.
I mean, obviously, I'm not sure if you're due to mention this, but
Glasses.
in the last podcast we talked about your eye test for some time,
Got glasses now.
and now the glasses have come.
Yeah,
Very stylish they are
thank
too.
you.
And so has that helped your
It has,
head?
but I keep walking like Neil Armstrong.
What, like you're on the moon?
Yeah, because I can't see him. Because when I look...
Just for the record,
Yeah.
he doesn't walk like that normally.
No, but I walk like Neil Armstrong when he's on the moon.
Okay.
But when I'm walking, it's like, you know, when you're in a pool, in swimming baths, and you can't see your feet that well, or your feet, it seems higher up. That's what it's like.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm walking, I'm doing like giant steps of what I'm taking. So I feel like I'm walking like Neil Armstrong. But I see things. I'm bamboozled by what I can see now.
All
Got
right.
like 20/20 vision.
Good. So
Yeah.
you should have.
I know. I'd buy on it, man. Great.
I think
But,
the Bionic Man had better than 2020.
Probably. But I did send a picture to my mum, who said that she would have gone for smaller frames. I sent her 4 pictures of me in these glasses.
Of course, just
And
not
she's-
the one's not good enough.
No. And she says, personally, I would have picked smaller frames. And in those 2 pictures, those first 2 pictures, you look bald. So it's not a nice thing to say that, is it? You know when you just want a bit of like, you know, clarification with it.
I'm not sending you a picture of my hairstyle.
Yeah.
I'm sending you a picture of my
And
glasses.
I thought, well, thanks for that. I can't do much about that. Unless I go to the Wayne Rooney Herb, what's it, clinic?
So why do you look bald in your picture? Do you have
Just
like a
the
really
lighting.
big light behind you?
It might have been in front of me.
Yeah.
But I'm not bald. But yeah. So, but I like them.
Good.
You like them, don't you?
I love them.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you?
Yeah, it's
Put
your...
them on now.
You don't put them on now. You don't
No,
need to
I've
put
got
them on
them
now.
Oh no, I bet.
You won't be able to read.
Anything. I've got to put them on. Do they go with sporty gear?
You look bald now.
Are they Balding glasses? Are they Claire Balding's glasses?
You like it in...
You look tons better in this. You look
like
clearer.
you like an intelligent Sally.
Line, but
Liner.
yeah.
I don't need glasses to see all your lines.
No, but you look like him a cowboy.
Right, you can take them off now.
No, I like him now.
Yeah, but it's for distance.
I know, but I can still read.
Oh my god, you're such a narcissist.
I'm narcissistic. Anyway, yeah. I watched No Time to Die last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's funny
And
that.
I must admit, the end was better when I watched it again. I didn't get as worked up about it. And I didn't think, oh, she's driving that. I'm just spoiling it for everybody. But, oh, she's driving that. She's driving Dead Man's Aston Martin. And it didn't bug me. Let me tell you about a man called James Bond.
Why is this the second time you've seen it?
I think it's the third. Is it the third? But I didn't really pay much attention to the second time because I had it on Blu-ray and I think my parents were watching it. So I'd seen it. But I actually watched it and I thought it was a bit more emotional than when I saw it. I think I was disappointed at Pictures because I thought he's just killed the franchise.
Well, yeah, there is that, but that piece of music when he's going the ladder to the top, I think it's called The Ascent.
Yeah.
If you play it, like, notched up to volume 11, it's brilliant.
Rousing.
And
then...
yeah. It got some bad reviews, that film, but I think it was really good. No, I was thinking about Bond because to us, not to them, to us, it's nearly Christmas. And they always put a Bond film on.
They always do put
It's
a Bond film on it.
It's a tradition. And No Time to Die.
Not as good as any of mine, to be quite honest.
On normal TV, you've got on Her Majesty's Secret Service on Boxing Day morning.
Is this year?
Yeah, currently, yeah. So in our timeline.
Oh, right, yeah.
On Boxing
quite
Day,
like
on
on
Boxing
the
Day morning.
HMSS.
Yes. I think it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. And Spectre's on the 28th of December, and No Time to Die, I think, is New Year's Eve.
Oh, it's already been on.
And you know what? It's about time to put something decent on New Year's Eve. It's usually crap on New Year's Eve TV.
Oh, it's already been on, though. I've already watched that. I don't watch it again.
No, but I'm saying in our time.
Oh, it'll be Robbie Williams again, won't it? Or somebody. Who's on?
I don't know.
Oh.
Craig Davis on a stint, hasn't
he? Yeah. There'll be somebody on, won't there, who's not very good. Oh, worst one, where is it, weren't it, though? Ollie Alexander.
Last year, yeah.
No.
No, we don't do that.
We don't do that.
Also, what made you watch No Time to Die?
Because it were on.
Oh, right.
And I finished cleaning by then. So I didn't watch it all. But I watched it with a bit with the Aston Martin. I like that bit. That were good. As car chases go, because I thought I was watching it. She looks like, who's it, doesn't she? What's she called? That newsreader who's on that advert for electricity.
Oh, Rippon.
Yeah, she looks like Angela Rippon. But like a fitter, younger Angela Rippon. Anyway, sorry, Bergerac's on. I watched that and I thought, watching this film now, you kind of get the impression that Daniel Craig said, I want this to be the best car chase of any Bond film ever.
Mm-hmm.
And I want this to be the best, like, when he's in that silo at the end, I want this to be the best, like, silo ever. And I want the sets to be really impressive and stuff like that.
Well,
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but better than any of the other ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. But,
well, you're going to say, can we make this like...
Yeah, I know, but...
Not as good.
No, but the trouble is, I think the ones in the 70s have a slightly bigger budget because I think it were like shit or bust in the 70s. I think they just played... Some of the sets were incredible, and they were proper, it's not green screen, it's built. And I think to do something as impressive now costs more.
Mm-hmm.
But that car chase, I thought were really good. I like the way that he was just sat there and they were shooting the car and all the rest of it. And then when he did the handbrake, and
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
I thought that was great. That when guns came out at headlamps. So yeah, so
Well,
after I have spoilt. No time to die there.
I watched a film.
Oh, what did you watch? What film did you watch?
It's a I won't say an oldie but goodie. It's a recent film. But goodie.
It's not Popmaster, but tell me what film you watched, Jason. Has it gotten any better?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
And coming up on Popmaster later.
Don't milk it.
Sorry, I'm milking
Don't
it.
quit while you're ahead.
I'm milking it.
I watched.
Popmaster. I've nailed it now.
Right. Okay.
Please.
Yeah. You ready? Yeah.
I'm ready. Tell me about
Okay.
your film. Tell me, but you've got 2 minutes to tell me about your film. Cheers.
Right. I watched Baby Driver.
I've seen that.
I know you've seen it.
He should have been Han Solo. He was wearing at one point exactly the same thing as Han Solo did in the
Well,
first one.
obviously after I watched it, I read something into it, and they did style that on that because they said he should have been a young Han Solo.
Why have you never said this? Because I said that all along.
I know. I agreed with you.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
He looks like a young Harrison Ford in that.
Well, I don't think he looks like a young Harrison Ford, but he would have been a good Harrison
No,
Ford.
I think he did. He had the look,
But
and I thought he was much better than the guy out of Solo.
but
The guy out of Solo, ironically, looked like him out of Bohemian Rhapsody that were in fucking No Time to Die. A bit.
no, I don't think he did a bad job. But yeah. So I watched that.
Hold on
because
a
I thought,
Chewbacca said he was shit. And the other one, Baby Driver, would have been a much better one.
Anyway, but I watched Baby Driver again because I've seen it before. But I think when you want to watch something again, it's because you didn't feel like you got it properly the first time.
Spacey were alright in that. I wouldn't go in a room with him.
Well, I have to say, I know there's been some controversy with Spacey, but I think in that acting, for his acting,
good.
it was really
They were
good.
good. Actually,
And,
I wouldn't go in a room with Spacey.
But it's going to lead me on to something this in a minute. So obviously it's very musical, isn't it?
Yeah.
'Cause it's all like all with the
Because you had tinnitus.
Yeah. And
Or tinnitus.
apparently, if you watch it on a device with earphones, when he takes one earphone out,
It does the same.
Same on
I
that.
didn't know that.
And there's when he's not listening to music, there's
Like tinnitus.
all the way through
Oh,
when he's there. It's
right.
like it's very clever.
Yeah.
But I watched it and I thought, you know what, I really enjoyed that.
Did you?
But people were saying like the music that he played was like the soundtrack was quite good. I didn't quite agree,
No,
It wasn't my kind
it's
of
not our
music.
jam, though, is it?
but the songs in it weren't my kind of thing. So, what would be your top 3 movie songs?
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Well, I do like We Have All the Time in the World.
Choice, yeah, very good.
I do like that. What, out of a movie or what I've put in a movie?
No, out of the movie.
Oh, right. Out of a movie. Oh,
Because
do you want me to say what I think was a good choice or what
Well,
means something to me? Because
Well,
it's
yeah.
like at the end of Planes, Trains and Automobiles when they play Paul Young. Every time you go
All right.
away. And I thought something, because sometimes some of the music from some of these 80s films is quite good. I thought it quite fitted. Probably won't pick that, I'll start mentioning it.
it's a snapshot, top of your head.
Back to the Future, isn't it?
Which song?
Parallel.
Power of Love, yes.
Yeah. Although I do like,
I know it would like lead on to other stuff.
I do
this.
like, what's it? Is it Mr. Sandman? Bring me a drink.
And what's that film's that off?
Back to the Future.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Make her the cutest that I've ever seen.
Is
Bum,
it?
bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Trying to think what film.
So what was the first one? You said All the Time in the World. That's a Bond song.
Yeah, I like that. That's alright. You see, I do like Bond soundtracks, but it's a bit of a cop-out, that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think one of my favourites, unbelievably, is Man with the Golden Gun.
Find
but I
Lulu.
don't like the song.
All right.
I like the instrumental versions.
Yeah,
and
listen, you're digressing now.
John Barry is,
making
isn't it?
yourself
Yeah.
sound all intellectual.
No, I'm not.
All I'm saying
But,
is, don't overthink it. Top three songs with
God,
it. You know,
no.
I'd say I'm not going to hold you to
all right. Well,
it. Pick three good ones.
All right. Well, I've.
In a three, what is it?
What's it? Right, we'll go on.
Oh yeah, classic. Yeah,
Yeah.
Titanic. Yeah,
And I'm just going to do it now.
do it.
But here I should stay.
Yeah.
I love that one, and I'm going to have.
All the time in the world. No.
No, I'm not going to have that.
Oh.
I'm going to have Indecent Proposal, and
Ah.
I'm going to have down, 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 down. Ooh.
Yes.
In all the right places.
In all the right
'Cause
places
I
by
really like
Lisa
it in all the
Stansfield.
I love In All the Right Places. Lisa Stansfield, I know you're near. It's not that far. Bus ride.
Yeah,
She's bus rider.
on the 409. Yeah.
I'll pay for. I'll tell you what. Elisa. I'll tell you what. I'll pay for bus fare for you. I'll get you a pasty. I'll get you a pie or a pasty and a pint. I'll get bus fare.
Oh, should be down here like
Yeah,
a shot.
like a shot, won't you? I like Lisa Stansfield. Very talented, and that is like peak Lisa Stansfield. I know she's probably done more things that she's proud of than that, but I think that's peak Lisa Stansfield. That's like she's a class act from Rochdale.
Well, I'll jump in with my three. I'll try and keep it quite snappy.
Sorry, I went on it.
I'm going to go Sea of Love. From the film Sea of Love.
What's that?
Come with me to the sea. Have you heard it before?
No,
It's a good song. That's Al Pacino film.
no.
And I'm not singing it because that's not my jam.
All right.
Uh,
You don't use. You blatantly copied my wordism then, because I said it's not my jam.
It's not my jam. It's not
and
my
then you
jam.
say
It's not my jam. It's not my
because
jam.
It's coined.
it's
my
not my jam.
phrase.
It's not. It's your jam, not my jam.
I seem to think that Jason has coined Matt's phrase, not my jam.
And then I'm going to go with
Which leads me on to Pump
my
Up
bit.
the Jam
It's my bit.
by
It's my bit.
Technotronic.
It's my bit. My bit. I'm going to go with "Gonna Fly" now, which is
Oh, hey, I don't know any of
you
these.
know this one.
What?
It's Rocky.
No.
Is
Is that called Gonna Fly now?
Yeah, "Gonna Fly" now. Yeah.
I just have that as a Rocky
When it
thing.
gets going, it sings "Gonna
No,
Fly"
I just
now.
have that as a Rocky thing.
And then number one, I'll go for classic "Unchained Melody" off Ghost.
Oh,
It
yeah.
really stirs me.
Does it?
It stirs me. No, there's
No, I weren't doing Rocky as well. That with the shadows.
it
doing
gets
that.
me. It gets me a bit. Gets a bit emotion. Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, does it make you want to model something out of clay?
No, but I think there's a line in it where it's.
I do like that song. Do you know
where it
what? I
says,
bought that.
I'll
on
be coming
CDs.
home. Wait for me, and I
Yeah.
like that.
I like that. I bought that on CD single.
Ooh,
I've still-
not Cass single.
No, I've still got it on CD single actually. There you go.
Very good.
Never got rid of it.
Yes.
Kept it here.
So, but yeah, Baby Driver, lots of songs. Not my choice, but
Jam.
not my bag.
The bag.
But
Stick.
No, yeah. But
Stick bag jam. Stick bag jam. Yeah. I've been busy.
Okay,
Made a model.
you've made a model. You've made
I
a
showed you
space,
before.
haven't you?
He has to say it like I'm a not right.
It's a spaceship.
You've made a spaceship. Well done.
Made
It's
spaceship.
a model of a Space 1999.
Did you use a bottle of
space.
fairy liquid?
I didn't.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I didn't say. Oh, this is taking ages. I didn't say that. No, I bought this model and it said 10 plus on it, right? And it took me about 12 hours to make it. But it looks, it does look
Imagine how long it'd take a 10-year-old.
probably about an hour. But you were impressed, weren't you, a little bit?
I must admit, it looks dead good.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm being nice today. Compliment your glasses.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it looked okay.
Thanks.
I mean, I don't know whether it's a good enough likeness, but as a spaceship, it looked like a good spaceship.
Thanks. I was quite good for that.
Yeah.
And then the figure came
Yes, it did. Your space.
that I waited 2
spaceman.
years for, and they left it on fucking doorstep. That could have gone missing. I were fuming. People put it on Facebook. Oh, it's turned up, and I thought, bloody hell! I thought, what's turned up? I thought, oh, mate, I did that 2 years ago. Anyway, come home. Opens front gate, box on doorstep. It might as well have had like a luminous neon sign saying, "Take me."
It's just a parcel.
I know, but I didn't get an email or anything.
They don't do that now. No.
But yeah.
So I'll just jump in with a quick one, unless
Go
you've
on.
got something. As this episode is going out on the 2nd of January,
Yeah.
have you made any New Year's resolutions?
I'm going to go to the gym more and swimming more.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think.
Well, you can come back to that in a sec,
Oh,
because me fact of the pod
Oh, go on.
is...
Most people do a New Year's resolution that lasts a week. You don't like me.
My fact of the pod is that 45% of Americans...
Yep.
It was an American fact, sorry.
Is it?
Make New Year's resolutions. Okay?
The
Yeah, so 45%. But do you want to hazard a guess at
go on.
how many fail in percentage?
How many? 45% of people.
Well, nearly half Americans make a New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
So out of them, half.
Even though you said some of them messing about with drones, diesel-powered drones.
That's not a New Year's resolution, though,
No.
is it? But that's a good idea, little diesel-powered drone.
It's not. You hear it. The idea of a drone is...
With diesel, isn't
the
it?
idea of a drone is that it's like...
No, they're not.
Uh,
Even the small ones.
all right,
You heard
but-
them?
But not like a fucking bus.
Yeah. Anyway, do you want to have a guess how many resolutions fail?
Americans.
Well, you could let. I mean,
Is it
it might extrapolate across the whole world, but
right? If this is a wiki worldwide thing, if it's just Americans, I'm not. Hello, Americans, but I'm not. I like Americans, but I should imagine.
I think this is across the world.
Oh right, I've got to say I should imagine they're a bit flakier than
This is across the world. This
right than like us Brits, and us Brits are a bit flaky. So I think what percentage don't or do?
It says it might be a UK fact. This though it says most sources say the percentage of resolutions that fail is what percentage?
99%.
You're not far off, and you are far off.
97%.
All right, no, you can't keep changing the number.
92%.
Yes.
That took 3 goals.
No, it's between 80 and 92%
There you go.
fail. And you're going to what? Going to the gym?
Yeah. I'm going to the gym. I'm going swimming more. I need to do that. That's not really, because if I were in my trunks in gym, I'd look a bit of a dick. Wouldn't I? And if I were in full gym gear in the pool, I'd look a bit of a dick.
You would then. But there's a guy who goes to the gym at the moment.
So please tell me that you don't work.
No, he wears a coat.
What?
He's a weirdo. Wears a coat.
Oh.
I'm just thinking, sweat.
I know, when barefoot on a treadmill.
Yeah.
I know. It's another Morrissey song.
serious.
Yeah, it is. Barefoot on a treadmill. I know. It's serious.
Well, I'll give you my New Year's resolutions while you're thinking of yours.
I started saving because of Japan,
Yes.
and I need to keep up saving.
So saving, swimming,
gymming. I need to eat a bit healthier as well. I'm sure there's something else, but you can carry on.
Well, I'm going to be ecologically friendly, and I'm going to recycle.
What I say.
No.
Oh.
I'm going to.
Because you said jam, didn't you? So you're recycling jam already?
Yeah. I'm going to recycle. Here we go. Might say something in a minute.
Captain Dida, he's just recycling things that I've just said. Obliterate him.
I'm going to recycle last year's resolutions.
Oh, well, then.
And one I spoke about the other day, which was to learn how to ride a motorbike or moped.
I know you do that. You don't learn how to do that. You just get on and twist the grips like a grifter.
No, it doesn't work like that, apparently.
It does.
They have gears and one's a gears and one's
You won't be able to do
accelerator.
that. I don't want you getting
Why are you so negative?
They're dangerous.
What?
They're dangerous and nasty.
No, but if I have like the right gear,
And all the other Janet Jackson and Michael Jackson albums,
yeah.
bad. They're bad.
So I'm gonna get a 6-pack.
They're a thriller.
I'm gonna get a 6-pack.
Really? What
Yes.
of? Beer. Get it in for New Year.
I'm gonna
I'll let you know if he gets a 6-pack of beer in for New Year. He won't do.
and actually write or finish a book every
I've
year.
already
It
done
says,
that.
well, I know you have, yes, I know you have, but it's
I've
not
already
about
done
your
It's
resolutions, is it?
It's called, what's it called?
I'm not going
The
there.
Space Between Us.
Yes.
It's called The Space Between Us, and it's a book, and it's a fusion.
Mhm.
It's a fusion of AI and poetry from the heart. So it's the deadness and the kind of like computer generated AI that's got no soul, but with a soul.
Yeah.
And it's available from Blurb, and it's a coffee table book, and it's well priced.
It is well priced.
is well-
It's very well priced.
priced.
Well
Yeah, I
priced.
know it's very expensive, but look it up. Space Between Us is great.
Yeah. So learn to ride a motorbike / moped, and
Moped.
write a book or finish a book,
Small
and
book, pamphlet.
get a 6-pack.
A beer.
All I need to do is get a 6-pack, right? Take a picture, and it's done. Then I
Can a
can.
6-pack? 6-packs aren't good.
No, but after that, I can just like pig out then and say at one point in time, I might retain it, but hey, I've got to get to it first. Just to say, because I always say I've got a 6-pack. We've all got 6-packs somewhere
Underneath.
our winter coat. But
Yeah, Jelly Bellies.
yeah, but I'm going to. I've been getting these posts from Instagram on how to get a 6-pack.
That's because they think you need one.
Well, yeah.
I never get that.
I'll get like pies.
Okay, yeah.
It's algorithms, isn't it?
Yeah, I never get one that like get yourself a 6-pack.
I get them and I get wise words said from it. I'm going to learn to ride a moped.
A moped.
Moped.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Moped.
Mopeds probably will, but yeah, you probably need mopeds on a moped.
To say I've done it,
Yeah.
and
Moped,
I'm
yes.
going to
Around 19 crowns, right? Why?
yes, and then I'm going to write or finish a book, and that's that.
Well, I thought you were writing the book.
Write or finish a book.
So are you going to finish that book or write a new one?
Well, I have actually started something new again.
Oh. Is it recycling another one of my ideas?
No, it's a play I've been writing.
Oh, is it a farce?
No, it's not a farce.
Are you sure it's not a farce?
It's a 2-person play.
We could reenact it.
We could reenact it.
Is it?
But the problem is,
Do you know? Is there somebody that looks like Chris Hemsworth?
no.
Oh,
But
who do they look like?
no, they're all men.
Oh.
They're all men.
I'm not playing an old man.
Yeah.
I'm not playing an old man.
Well, listen, you could like get some like old-fashioned glasses on, not them.
These are nice glasses.
Yeah, get some old-fashioned.
You said
ones.
these are
They
nice
are,
glasses.
but get some old-fashioned ones.
I don't. I'm not buying more glasses just to be in your play.
Okay.
Are you paying for these
Well,
glasses?
you're not in the play then. You're not in the play.
Are you going to pay for my glasses?
You're not in the play. Anyway,
What old?
I've started.
What old glasses do you want? Like yours?
Oh, mine are modern.
No. You look like a German car designer.
But it's a play about 2 old men talking.
This sounds a bit like a podcast.
No, it's a bit of a spy thing.
With 2 old spies.
Yes, talking. I'm not going to reveal too much about it because if you don't.
Oh, don't, because I'm gripped.
You're a cheeky git. Well, you're
Everybody-
not in the play.
I'm in the play.
You're not in the play.
I'm in the
You're
play.
not in the play.
No, we've already shook on it.
You know. But anyway,
We've not.
I started that
Yeah.
a while ago. But that's
When
it.
did you start that?
About July. I was driving home and I had an idea, and so I started writing it down. But it's about 35% in.
Oh,
But I start things, I don't finish them. You know that.
I know you do.
But so hence the New Year's resolution is to finish
Start
or
something,
write
finish
something.
it.
So it's write
Yeah.
or finish. That took ages to get there. I did start writing a script for a spy.
I'm on.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah.
Boss bottled.
Yeah.
It's Chris Hemsworth.
Right,
That's
okay.
me, that.
Right. I did start writing a book about a spy film, a script.
You write a book about a spy film?
No, I wrote a script for a spy film, but a film got I took so long that a film got released with very similar plots.
What was the plot?
It doesn't matter now. I'll tell you outside the podcast.
Oh, right.
But it took so long that
Minds think alike, eh?
someone did a film, and if I did it now, everyone will go, he's copying off that. And
see, I just brought my book out, and I didn't copy off
I
anybody.
know. AI is like totally original, isn't it?
The pictures were.
Anyways,
the poetry was from the heart and the mind.
the mind, yes, the mind,
The mind.
the mind of Skynet.
And it's out.
Yes, it's out. Yeah,
It's there. You can buy it. It's about 25 quid all in, but it's a good book. Coffee table book.
Yes.
That'd be a centerpiece. That. Do you know what? Next Christmas, because it's past Christmas now, because we're in New Year. But
Yes.
if you had that, like if you're having a Christmas party.
Why didn't you plug it before Christmas?
Should do. If you're having a Christmas party,
Great writer,
leave it lying
crap
about.
marketer.
Like leave it lying on the table.
Yeah,
next to you, your crisps and your pâtés. Just leave that book there and just say, "Oh, I was just sorry about that. It's just my coffee table book. I just left it on there. I've been reading it." And then people say, "Oh, let's have a look and pass it round." And I might do that. Next Christmas at yours, I might bring that book and just leave it lying
Well,
round.
I do have a copy of your book. Oh no, do you have a copy of your book?
No, you don't.
Do we not?
No, you don't.
Oh, I have the previous
PDF.
one. I have the previous one, don't I?
Yes, you do.
What was that called?
Something similar.
No, nothing like it, but
The can't remember.
Okay,
Can't remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's really important because because this is prime.
this is
book.
definitive.
But leave it lying about on a coffee table. Do you know what? That would spark a few conversations. That
Yeah.
at Christmas time,
Yeah.
New Year.
It get covered in dip.
Do you know what though? It'd have well-turned pages.
They'll be stuck together with mayo and dips and cheese and crumbs all over it.
There's a few good pictures that might get stuck together. What?
Anyways,
I've written a book.
yeah, we know this.
So basically, you want to do stuff I've already done.
Well, it makes a change from you watching the
So
stuff I've watched.
You want to get a six-pack, which, can I just say, podcasters, I've already got. You want to write a book and finish it? I've already done that. And what was the other one? Oh, ride a moped. I've ridden a motorbike already. I rode my dad's motorbike years ago.
Well, aren't you a jack of all trades?
Yeah. I did about 5 miles an hour. It was scary.
Yeah, no.
But, yeah.
I have rode a moped a long, long time ago.
Have you?
I crashed it.
Did you?
Yeah. Because I didn't know
not
how
good
to ride
start.
it. Yeah, so I'm going to learn how to ride it. Anyways, we digress. Have you got a joke of the pod
Do you know what? I might have.
in the palace of your mind?
In my mind palace.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go out with an anaesthetist.
Oh, yeah.
She was a local girl.
Oh, yes.
She was a knockout.
Very good, very good.
We had a lot of good
Oh, that
times
was- that
in
was-
general.
That was 2 jobs for the price of one, that
Oh,
wasn't
sorry. They're still going.
it? All right.
We had a lot of good times in general.
Okay.
If there are any more anaesthetist jokes, I'm not conscious of them.
You know what?
Conscious of them.
Okay.
There are probably more somewhere out there in the ether.
We didn't tell me it's like a epic.
Anyone got any of their own in a similar vein?
Oh, that's
I know.
it's a gift that keeps on giving.
It is.
Are they all like that?
No.
Okay.
In the mind palace.
Welcome to the Mind Palace, Captain Dina. More jokes.
My local Robin has opened the coffee shop in his house. Nest Cafe.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I was walking down the
yes.
street and I passed this man who was shouting, Marmite! 9 inches of it. I thought, that's laying it on a bit thick.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a dip now. That's it.
I've taken up speed reading.
You said this.
What?
Yeah. No, let me finish. I've read War and Peace. I know it's just that. What is it? Only 3 words.
I had a dream last night. I was chopping up carrots.
Can I
with a
just
Grim
stop you
Reaper.
there?
Dancing with death.
You said that one as well. I liked the War and Peace one so much. I have used that since.
Right.
Yes.
I've taken up speed reading. I can read War and Peace in 20 seconds.
Yes.
It's only 3 words, but it's a start.
Yes. I have said that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and someone actually almost smiled. Don't laugh quietly, oh no.
You're like that. It's in my mind palace. When I was on holiday with my girlfriend... Hold on. When I was on holiday, my girlfriend was hit by a tidal wave of tonic water. She was swept away. Oh dear, funny that. I went to this church and this bloke threw hot ash on me. I was incensed.
Oh. Ooh. You're building this up.
I'm not. You know, I think you'll like this one as well, but oh, I think it's the wine. No man is an island. That's what my friend said to me. His name is Bob. Barbados. Can't do it.
Captain Dina, that's enough humour for this episode.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
Leave it there then.
Yes.
Leave it there.
Thanks.
Let's leave it on a high, like The Empire Strikes Back. Was it a high? When I wasn't dead in that one.
Very good, very good.
Dead, neither was I.
So,
Go on.
I said last podcast I started watching Black Doves,
I watched that.
and I finished said series now, and you started it, so I can't put no spoilers in there. You surprised me when you said you was watching it.
It were alright though.
It
alright.
gets better.
Does it?
Yes, it gets better.
I like the Irish.
Yeah, the Irish
Yeah.
girl with the short fringe.
I liked her. I thought she was
She's,
good. I weren't that bothered about the others,
No,
but I liked her.
but she was my favourite.
Yeah, I liked her. Isn't that weird how we have the same favourite?
But when you finished it,
Yeah.
there's a couple of questions I wanted to ask you about it.
Oh, right. Well, don't ask me too much because I kept nipping out. Because I was a bit hungry, so I went having a snack. And I think I went to the toilet and then I might have made a brew. So I did miss a little bit.
Can you not pause it?
No, because I thought it weren't holding my interest.
Well, pause it, mate, because I like to
So
know
when
all
the Irish
details.
serial killers were on, when the Irish assassins were on, I went out because I thought it'd be boring now.
Oh, it's Keira Knightley.
Keira Knightley with her awkward smile. And Ben Wilshire with his self-deprecating, humble look. Yeah, you weren't keen on that, were you?
I just...
Hey, anyway, I know we weren't talking about this. I use the air fryer again.
Okay, yes.
Burgers. But, right.
Yeah.
I almost got done for shoplift.
What, an air fryer?
No burgers.
Okay.
Right, I went to Sainsbury's. It's not that interesting, but bear with me. And I thought, them are cheap. It should have been £4.75, they were £3, so I bought 2 packs of these burgers. Gets to checkout.
How long's in a packet?
4.
Right, so you've got 8 burgers.
Yeah. So I put them through. Beep, beep. And I thought, that's expensive. I thought it shouldn't have been that much. It was like 29 quid for some stuff. So I thought, so I said to a woman, I said, it's not done this other packet of burgers for nectar price. So she says, oh, you'll have to go to customer service. So I went to customer service. Right. So I said, there was somebody who would, because they do like click and collect for like other, you know, like when you can do Deliveroo and stuff.
Yeah.
And some guy were trying, I were at the counter and some guy were trying to barge in. So I says, no, it's me next. Because I thought, I'm on my lunch. And I've got 8 burgers in my bag that are defrosted.
Yes.
So I said, I put these burgers on. I says, one of them's only come up as nectar points. So she says, oh, let's have a look. So she says, no, she says, it's right, that. She says, you've only scanned 1 packet of burgers. So I says, you are? So she says, yeah, she says, you've only scanned 1 packet of burgers. So she says, you've not scanned the other packet. So I said, I'm sure I have. So she says, no. She says, no, you haven't. She says, you've not scanned them. So I said, all right. So she says, I want to chase after you anyway. So I thought,
half the problem was your bill was dear.
it were. So I thought, all right. So she says, she says, I want to chase after you. She says, you know, you're all right. She says, but, you know, it's good that you come back. She says, but, you know, it might have been a guilty conscience. So she scanned me burgers again. Right.
The actual burgers you bought?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I gets back to work and I thought, hold on a minute. And I thought, I'd already paid for these fucking burgers. They put the wrong burgers in the frozen food section. So I bought one pack of these burgers that were Nectar price, and then there were the original version of the same burgers that had been put in with the same ones that were $4.25.
Previous for not looking at the packaging, haven't you?
With the guac and the crushed.
What was the guac called again?
Holy moly guacamole.
Yeah.
And they were holy moly crushed, what were it? Avocado.
Yeah.
So, and I thought, so I gets back to work and I thought, this bill's about like £6 more expensive than it. And I thought, hold on a minute. And yeah, I had paid for it. So I was fuming because I thought, she said, like, you know, oh, it must be guilty conscience. And I said, well, to be honest, I said, because I said to her, I said, oh, I'm glad I come back. I said, I won't want to be like,
so you
going
paid
without
for 3 lots of burgers.
So I paid for 3 fucking lots of these burgers. No problem. So I went back, marching back, didn't I? Anyway, I got a
like a soldier.
Yeah, I did.
Left, right,
But
right.
I thought, I'm not taking these fucking burgers back again. I thought, they'd be no good to anybody how many times I've walked about with it.
Well, as you know,
picture of them.
as you know, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean.
Yeah, see.
I was stood in fucking
I remember
queue for
you
15
see.
minutes.
I remember.
Yeah, you get 15 minutes, you get to take frozen food back. Well, chilled food. Might be frozen as well. I was fuming. So I went back and says, hey, I says, this woman's had me paying for burgers again. I said, I've already paid for them. So he refunded me £3.
That was a story of a happy ending, wasn't
I know, but I was fuming. But yeah, put your stuff in the right place, Sainsbury's. You know, I stick up for them. I used to work for them.
Yeah, and Sainsbury's saying, read the packaging, consumer. Can I say something? They suit you, them glasses.
Did they?
Yes, they do.
Thank you.
See,
so we might have to rename this podcast.
Before we...
You think I'm alright, don't you? In, in glasses.
Yeah, take them off from your... I can't stand you.
Thank you.
But
nice.
before we wrap things up, I talked about...
Well, no, you can't use that. That's a Christmas analogy.
Yeah, what can I use?
I think we used that. Did we use that? No, we didn't use that.
No,
we should have used that.
We didn't do a Christmas... We should have done.
Should have done.
We should have done.
Wrap things up.
We should have done the top 3 Christmas
let's wrap
days.
things up with a nice bow.
Yeah.
Do you like owls?
You like Christmas owls?
Do you like Christmas? Oh, I'll take you to the owl sanctuary. Yeah.
I think the last podcast, I talked about the light show in the woods.
You did?
Yeah. Well, I told
It was a little bit like Jean-Michel Jarre, wasn't it?
Yes.
Coming up on Popmaster.
I told you it wasn't very good.
It was pathetic.
And I told you that the weather wasn't very good.
The Weather Girls. It's raining men.
And I might have told you there's a fairground there that was closed down.
Fairground attraction.
Because the weather wasn't very good.
It's got to be perfect.
Well,
but it wasn't perfect. It was a shambles.
Well,
that forest was a nightmare.
Well, listen.
Coming up on Popmaster.
Listen.
I can do him now.
Yeah.
I've got him.
I know you've
got him. It's not Terry Wogan anymore.
Yeah. Listen.
Tell me about your fairground attraction, Jay.
Yeah, that's good. That
Thanks.
Listen.
Oh, is it good?
It's good. Listen. So, gets an email.
Yeah.
She gets an email saying, "We're really sorry about your experience because the weather was bad and the fairground was closed down. So we're giving you a ticket. We're giving you a ticket to come back, or
come back to see fuck all."
And just said to me,
"Yeah,
I've had an email saying they can give you another go, for free, and
double dibs."
And I was like, "Yeah." I hope you told them where to go, and she went, "No, we're going again."
Oh, jeez.
I went, "Oh, okay."
Fucking hell.
So anyway, we may go again.
Yeah.
We may not, but I will let you know.
Well, that's certainly something. That's certainly something to look forward to. Like Popmaster Christmas special. Maybe there's a New Year Christmas special. No, it won't be a New Year Christmas special. It'll be a Christmas special.
Old news.
Pubmaster.
Old news.
Yes.
I looked at the list. You know, remember TV Times and Radio Times when you were a kid?
TV Times, Radio Times. I've been in that many times.
It was
yes.
part of Christmas, weren't it?
Yes.
So
I'm just going to keep doing Ken Bruce because I've decided that I can actually do Ken Bruce
yes,
now.
I googled.
Is that better?
Yes,
Thank you.
I googled what's on Christmas Day. Bullseye. Bullseye.
I think you'll find this bullseye.
Bullseye.
Why are you saying it like Christopher Walken?
Bullseye Christmas specials on Christmas Day, which is when it should be. But I'm just thinking, why are they bringing out? I mean, it's right crap.
It's right crap.
It's right crap. They got the Chase Christmas special.
Oh,
Bullseye
like
Christmas
Chase.
special. Strictly Christmas
I don't watch
special.
Strictly.
I like Strictly because that Blind Blood one didn't say Chris McCausland. We nearly went and seen him. He was on, I think, in Homefair for some of Huddersfield. And we nearly went and go and seen him. Yeah, I like him. Good funny. He's funny. But yeah, crap TV Christmas Day.
I don't know. Doctor Who's on it as well.
Yeah, that's about the highlight.
That's good.
I watched that Boxing Day
That'll
morning.
be the turkey at Christmas, won't it?
Hey, positivity.
It's all about positivity.
I haven't
It's
been
all about positivity.
with it.
What's your favourite positive song?
Positive song.
On Popmaster.
I don't know. I said
I don't know.
positive song.
A positive song. What puts you in the mood, Jay?
I've got a positive song.
Oh, what's that?
The Only Way Is Up.
Ah, yes, and the plastic calculation. That's the one.
Plastic
yeah.
who?
Population, I said.
Plastic calculation.
Calculation.
And things can only get better.
They can. D-Ream.
Yes.
Yes, 1993. Well done. What's it? 3 in 1. I'm just reeling things off now.
Right. Anyways.
4 in 1. 5 in 1.
Anyways.
10 in 1.
Anyways.
Yes.
It's time.
Is it time to wrap it up? I
It's-
think maybe.
It's time to.
Yes.
call
I'll tell
it.
you what we could do. We could do 45 minutes of not quite Popmaster, and then do 15 minutes of what you want to see, which is original Popmaster. Yes, we could do that. Yeah.
Very good.
Anyway.
Very good. Very good.
It's good night from me, Ken Bruce, Face for Radio.
And it's good night from me, Jason Donovan, star of Stage and Screen.
And it's good night from me. I can't do it.
You can't jump from Scottish to Australian.
I can't do Scottish. I was trying to segue. I have never been on a Segway, but I was trying to segue into. It's one of them things with 2 wheels where you have to stand up on it. But I can't do Chris Hemsworth. I'm going on a bit now. He's nodded off. He's nodded off now. He's gone. He's gone. It's the new year. It's 2026. I've been going on for so long. It's a fucking year. All right.
Anyway, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I think I've nailed. I really don't want to say this, but I think I may have nailed Ken Bruce.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Took me all episode.
we'll see you again, and we'll see what 2025 brings to
Drones.
Well,
Drones.
okay.
Obliterating. It'll be like... They'll be like laser beams coming off the drones.
Diesel laser beams.
Yeah. It'll be like, yeah, you'll be able to avoid them, won't you? Anyway, yeah, let's hope that... you know what? I hope that 2025 brings you all that makes you happy.
Well, you'll get the new year that you deserve.
That sounds a bit...
That sounds more like a threat, Captain Dida.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Listen. See you later.
See you later. Bye-bye. All the best for 2025.